Welcome to Yarn Clean Out Day. Look at the first booby top I ever made. Check it out. Acrylic yarn. Worst choice ever. We're purging. I'm throwing all kinds of stuff away. This was a mood blanket that I thought I was going to make 2 years ago. Never happened. Ugh. Look, I saved this box of weird foam because someone gave it to me and was like, do you need this? And I was like, yeah, I could stuff something with this. What the fuck am I going to stuff with this? I have a problem. Oh, you
right here.
Grandma had your other stickers. Here's a whole box of scraps.
Hey, may I ask where you're putting them?
She just walked away. She just turned and walked away.
Nope, you may not ask. You don't get to know, Grandma. That's my business.
Yeah, it's on a need-to-know basis. Don't worry about where I'm sticking my stickers. You just keep doing your yarn thing over there. Okay, all these scraps. What do you need? Can you ask Jared the nicely to help you open that? He's a big boy. He can help you.
What type of yarn is this? Like this cake yarn?
No, it's the one that goes in that weird box.
That doesn't help.
It's that one, that with the pink.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's an empty box. It's a baby box.
Our projects. Garbage.
More half done projects. This garbage bag is full, by the way. We have filled it.
We have.
Oh god. I have to blow my nose again. Okay. This was gonna be a baby blanket. Don't think I'm gonna finish that. This goes in the frog pile. Where's the ends of these things? Did I cut this off the yarn? I'm so confused.
Hand me the cake, and we'll find it that way.
Oh dear. Oh bother. Oh, it's attached to this. Okay, we're gonna take this apart. Oh my gosh, I was gonna make a little baby shirt. Look. This is gonna be a little baby shirt. Oh my god, this was a giant witch hat that I was making. Look at how big it is.
Where are you gonna sit to? Oh my gosh. That's a big project. Keep going.
I worked on it forever. This was again like 2 years ago. I was making all my mushroom hats. And then Chris was like, what if you make a giant witch hat? And I was like, yeah, let's do that.
But you can sit in Daddy's chair right here, okay?
This is like done. Like, I just need to tie the ends.
This is done. I just have to do this. But it's done.
You could stuff it. That's why I made it this big, because I was like, oh yeah, if you stuff it, then it'll stay tall. Are you looking?
I'm looking.
Isn't it cool?
That is amazing. That is very cool.
I have to do like my single crochet border and tie the ends. That's almost done.
Go get your markers. Go get your markers. And then you can sit in Daddy's chair.
Okay, what was this supposed to? Oh, I was trying to make a bag out of this. The yarn in my house. This is all the stuff I'm throwing away. These are done.
Oh wait,
These are projects that I need to get done right here in these two. That's done, snakes. This is where we started sorting some of the yarn. I think I'm gonna have to go buy more yarn though, to be honest. I was not anticipating getting into this today, but here we are. We're doing it. So, yep. I'll just keep filming here and there as I go through stuff. So many half-done projects just got thrown away because I knew I would never finish them. There's so many done projects that got thrown away because I knew that I could not fix them so that they would fit properly. So many like early plushie making stuff that I just tossed because I know that I'll never fix them or like finish them or stuff them. I don't even remember what hook size I used for most of that stuff because I was still learning. Oh gosh. Yeah, so the plan is to have all of the plushie yarn out here because that's what I use the most on a regular basis.
Okay.
So then in bins would be the Juicy Couture yarn, the acrylic yarn, the cotton yarn. It's just I worry about putting that. Oops. I worry about putting that nice yarn into like a drawer or something, and then a bug or a mouse or something still being able to get to it since it's so expensive. But I know you wanted the small totes.
So what do we think that yarn could go in that you're not going to forget about it? That's my other concern, is you're going to put this stuff in a drawer and forget about it.
Well, I haven't forgotten about any of it yet.
So I would rather...
I've picked through all of it.
I would rather it stay in a small tote that you could see. Because that's one, because it's a very special kind. All your other ones are big enough to go in big totes.
Okay.
Is my point.
Okay.
So if that's all you have of that kind, then yeah, let's keep it in this small tote.
Okay.
And put it underneath or something for now until you decide what's going in your room and what's staying out here. Because you might have a tote or two out here at your fingertips.
Yeah, I was going to keep Juicy Couture in the totes somewhere more accessible.
Okay. Well, then if that's what you want out here, then that's what you should first finish that bag into the cotton, because then I think the cotton's done, right?
Yeah, I can get all the cotton in one tote and call it done.
One tote of cotton is good, and then start your juicy totes and how you want them.
Okay.
How's that?
Cool. All of the acrylic yarn, which is those cakes, this one in front of you, and then even this one, that's what was already in the garage, and it can go back out in the garage. I know it's there, and I go grab it when I need it, but I don't need it very often.
Well, instead of the garage, I would rather see the bed frames go out to the garage and these be in the poop room where you can get to them.
That's fine. I just meant they didn't need to be like easily accessible.
Like in your room or in here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, maybe more if we can't squish it down.
Yeah, I think we're going to need a fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I would like to get rid of
start
this.
emptying that bag and the black thing.
I would like to get rid of this.
Okay, let's
as a
start.
storage system, and all of this should also be acrylic besides my market stuff in the middle.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll definitely need a fourth tote for this stuff.
There's a juicy tote under. That's an empty bag.
This is all finished product.
Okay, start with juicy and cotton. Finish those two first.
Okay.
Okay. Juicy. These are acrylic, I think.
Yes. That silver and gray can just go in the garbage. It's really bad to work with. I don't like it. I did make a top out of it, and I don't want to save the scraps because it's not fun to work with.
Here, I got it. Okay. You want two?
Yeah.
Did you close the cupboard doors in there? In the kitchen, go double check and make sure all the cupboard doors are closed for both the bowl and the snacks. Everything closed?
Where is the lid to this bin? Do you know?
See if that works.
Nope. No.
That is not the correct time. Okay.
Hoggity poggity woggity whack. Odds and ends and this and that. This is all my fancy cotton. I bought it when Joann's was going out of business. I made a cowl for April this year out of this fancy cotton. I made myself a couple of dresses that I wore to, or like t-shirt square dress thingies, like my swim wrap that you like.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to think I'm forgetting about it. I am using it.
Dude, it's 8. What are you doing in there?
I just keep it separate because it's expensive. And I like to use it for expensive things that are like for mostly me. Okay, the rest of this is plushy yarn that needs to stay out here, but I dropped a green ball down there somewhere. This pink one is trash because it just breaks constantly. Okay, so let's do a final tour. This is all of my chenille yarn, and I have some burlap velvet down here. And then I have all my other chenilles down here, like Skinny Chenille, Posh, Zaddy Craft, stuff like that. Here's my desk where I work. Obviously I have all my gifts out here right now. I have some more Posh under here that I haven't put away yet. This section still needs to find a home. They are projects in progress, projects in need of frog, market stuff. We're still working on this section, but there's no actual like yarn. It's all in progress things or finished things. Okay, so now we're in my bedroom. There is some acrylic yarn in there that is the flower Ride-A-Heart stuff. This is all my cotton, and this very bottom one is my fancy cotton and my fancy wools, alpacas, such like that. This is all of my acrylic or random stuff. So this is yarn that needs frogged. That is acrylic, acrylic, acrylic. Bottom one is acrylic. This one is a weird one that is full of like random polyesters or things like that that don't really have like one of a kind things in them. And then in here, this was in my kids' room, that's why it's full of stickers and markers. This is all of my Juicy Couture yarn. So we were able to fit about 50 skeins per drawer, but we didn't actually fill each and every drawer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's less than 150. Wait, what's 50 times 5? There's less than 250 skeins in here because not every drawer is full. Okay, hope you enjoyed the yarn tour. Hope you enjoyed the yarn purge videos. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. Maybe it'll inspire you to do the same. I felt like I hung on to too many things for far too long, and it felt really good to get it all done and organized. And I'll see you back here tomorrow.